Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing so super well right now. What we're going to do is what I always do. I like to try to be an open channel here for your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. I think you can see pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've been pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then well, I've been pulling out 4 cards and then using the tarot to kind of further explain each category. Each category is going to mean something different to you. We ask that these messages are clear and concise, connecting with the collective of Libra. Deep breath so you can connect with this energy too. Connect with me. Okay. One more time and we'll split the deck too. Bottom of the deck is the Rhino Spirit that says overcome any obstacle. However, look at how it is. That's kind of odd because that's telling us that there's something that you might be doubting yourself on whether or not you can overcome it or not. This might be something you don't doubt, which is your ability to have abundance. This card is abundance. The Buffalo Spirit is big. 10s are completions. 10s are, well, it also says the abundant universe will provide. So you don't have to worry. You are the love essence that is all of us. So therefore, you have everything in you already. Understand, since this was like this, that this rabbit spirit is here to tell you, hey, it's a lucky time, but we need you to believe in your magic, in you. Need your self-confidence to be raised. If even this reading can raise it a little bit, that's kind of like all you need. Just that little belief. And then once you start getting things going, once you start manifesting thing after thing after thing that you have wanted, seeing that change that you've done from developing inside yourself, you'll notice these changes. Try not to overdo it. I'm feeling the 10 of Wands with that. Really only because the Light Seers Tarot, you know, they have a buffalo. It looks like a buffalo that they end up having. It might be, I don't know what the difference between oxen and buffalo, but whatever. We won't even go there then. So that's number 49. This is number 68. Wombat Spirit, be at home. Be at home. It's talking, again, about your confidence. And being comfortable in your own skin, exactly for who you are, all your layers, what makes you perfectly imperfect, perfectly. You are a little guarded, a lot guarded with Armadillo Spirit. It says set healthy boundaries. So maybe there is a needing to put up your walls and protect yourself. I am noticing the bubble that's like around that animal and this animal. So set healthy boundaries. Let's go to the book just for a quick minute so I can make sure that there's not any extras I'm not telling you about this. Armadillo Spirit. You're entering a phase in your life where the alignment of your intentions is there for you to co-create your best life. It says you may be discerning to say no to things that might have been okay for you in the past that aren't now. So it says you need to learn where you end and others begin. Knowing your limits and knowing that it is still empowering to say no. Be clear about what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Okay, grounded, strong decisions is what that is about, and letting, you know, being like, I'll do this, but I won't take this, or I'll do this job for this much. I won't do 2 jobs for, you know, less. Just be very specific about what you will do, what you won't do. Or clear, I guess. 68 is Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Yeah, to truly be at home in the world, you need to find the comfort within your own skin. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being. Everything you do from this place rings true and in harmony with spirit. That's nice. And I have 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. It says it may be safe in the ground below, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You're being invited to step into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. There are no mistakes, really, when you're co-creating with spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Okay, and then 10, our completion. The abundant universe will provide. Okay. Okay, I think that this is the protection message for you with this Buffalo Spirit. So I'm going to read the protection message. It says, when Buffalo Spirit visits you with a message of protection, he is asking that you shift your thinking from poverty consciousness to one where you trust that the universe will provide. It says, have you been falling into financial insecurity or worrying that there might not be enough money in the future? Have you been stressing and feel sorry for yourself or worrying because you have no romantic relationship or feeling like you'll never have one? It says, are you comparing yourself with others and falling short? Self-pity, entitlement, fear, and lack are all, quote, thought viruses. They'll seduce you into darkness. I love that. How dramatic. That is a thought virus. It is seducing you into the darkness. Get out of that. Make a gratitude list and be mindful of your thoughts at this time. Yeah, what you think about comes about. We obviously, in hard times or challenging times, it is hard to think about the things that we do have if what we're lacking is very important at the moment, right? It says, even if your outer events happen to challenge your beliefs in abundance, outer conditions are temporary. If you're suffering from the malaise of fear that you are impoverished, realize that it is only poverty of perception and perspective. Prayer, communication with your higher power, and gratitude coupled with compassionate, selfless service will snap you right out of it. Give to someone who has less than you. Be thankful for the tiniest things and say affirmations. Then you will remember abundance is the true nature of this world. And you do. Then you start really reflecting that in all ways back to yourself. Let's put some amethyst and some rose quartz in your reading. I think that's agate of some kind. Okay. You have a lot of grounding energy. With the rabbit spirit coming out in reverse, there's something that wants to take off. It's like the rabbit, the only thing that's holding the rabbit back is a fear of something. But the rabbit is very fertile, fast. It feels like things are going to be picking up. And it certainly is a lucky time if you're trying to shine your light for everyone else too. I love the armadillo's earrings. They're cute. They're so cute. There. All right, so let's get some tarot, and we're going to start with the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So tell us what further will clarify this for us, Spirit. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. For our Libras, what does Libra need to know about Buffalo Spirit? Ooh, Ooh, okay. So there is a healthy amount of letting go of attachment that you're doing with the Four of Pentacles. But it's like this card is again telling you to be grateful for what you do have. You know, if the birds are chirping like they do behind me, you know, you can usually hear them. And every day, you know, I'm thankful for that. And I do say that. And I thank the birds for that. So you look at what you've got and you just be very thankful for what you have. That's showing the universe, hey, I'm already abundant. So keep bringing more abundance to me. The Five of Wands here, it feels like this has been quite a struggle. It feels like people have gotten hurt. It feels like you don't want to be fighting or in this really tough conflict right now. I don't know. We're going to get another card on that because I'm not really sure why that's coming out. Five of Wands reverse. Tell me about that. Personal power, gaining your personal power back too with that Four of Pentacles, growth and development. This is certainly growth and development. So the Seven of Swords, like this, it looks like it's been a while, doesn't it? And your ability to see and discern for yourself, it should be pretty good right now as far as to, you know, like, okay, this thing is really old. It did deceive me at one time, but now I can make a better strategy. And your strategy has, you know, if it has the basis of you can't fail, the universe will provide. That's what I would want to go with. I mean, what you think about comes about. Why not go ahead and put yourself on top for getting it all? So Seven of Swords in the reverse, or something that's really old and found out already. Something that you're either not dealing with anymore or just don't want to. It's been as something, an old, tried out time. Like a time of attachments that are tried and not true. If that makes sense. Two of Pentacles here. It is about choice, decision. Now is a lucky time. You do have the choice to believe that and make the decision that, yeah, I am really lucky. I can handle all this stuff. And you can. You'll be multitasking, but you're being asked to live here in the now moment because now is the lucky time, living in this now moment. Two of Pentacles could be Capricorn energy. You could have Aquarius energy, Leo energy, or that could be Capricorn again with the Four of Pentacles. So tell me about this decision or choice that we have to make regarding change and luck. Ooh, it has to do with the sun. So this is the most glorious card in the deck. It's the divine. It's light. It's light shining on everything that you do, that you can do, and something new for you also. So big happy changes coming in, divinely directed. It's like you're protected, divinely directed, supported, and you're really lucky if you're getting the sun and the rabbit, your lucky card. This could be like a huge win of some sort. And it feels like it's trying to tell you there's a change of luck. That this is going to be a really lucky time for you. That's an excellent message. I like that message. Let's go on to the Be at Home, because this one I feel like has to do with the Armadillo Spirit in conjunction, because one is about, you know, hey, you need to be comfortable with you. And when you are comfortable with you, it's no problem telling your limits or what you will do, what you won't do. You'll have no problem. Commitment. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. It's the way we've always done something. Oh. And there is change. Some of you all, this is new commitment, or this is being with others that have some of the same beliefs that you have. Or it's change in the structure, change going on within the traditions, within things that we're used to, not necessarily catastrophic. These are just changes. These are sudden changes. They're not necessarily bad. They're like melding with the times, it seems like. Okay, also there may be some kind of condition response that had you not feeling so great about who you were in your own skin. It may be something either from society or how you're raised. Just know that that might be something too that definitely we would need to doubt and question. Where did the beliefs come from? And it's a unicorn with the Knight of Swords. So you're also channeling in like this divine energy too, probably from the sun. Gemini, Leo again, Taurus. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, it means different things for you all. Some of you all, it's a tough decision to walk away from a commitment. Some of you all, it's like, I don't feel at home here anymore. And so you're walking away or emotionally detaching yourself. Some of you all, it's saying be at home because it's wanting you to go back to your home, wherever that might be for you, with your key to fix something. Like just very flat out. Something you're going to take care of, handle. Which then on to what you will and what you won't do with the armadillo spirit. I'm getting the feeling of like siblings, and you know how if somebody dies or something like that, you have to go to the home, you have to clear the home out, and then like if it's involving somebody's property and things like that, and it's like you do this, I'll do this. And there's big change too. Change in the traditions, change in how we're doing something. Some of you all aren't going home for that necessarily. Maybe home for some different reason, or to take care of somebody who's sick. I don't know. And then some of you are changing and leaving a commitment, a relationship. Some of you are leaving and you're changing to be at home with someone else in a different relationship. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. What you will, what you won't do. What you will, what you won't do. You will reinvent yourself. You will draw up healthy boundaries. You will probably watch out so you don't draw things that make you too strengthen the Ten of Swords, and it's almost in the reverse. So you're going to reinvent yourself. Some of the, like I said in this card, some things that you did in the past and said, yeah, sure, I'll do that, no problem. Now you are confident and wise enough to know I can't make that same decision. I'm somebody different. And that's exactly what I'm getting is I'm somebody different. Let's get another card here. Again, you have Gemini. Now you have Leo again. So strong placements here in your reading. There's a Ten of Pentacles. Look, they have the key. It's almost like these people are wrapping something up, going back home, or, okay, let's divide these things, and here's your keys, here's my keys. Okay, are we going to do this together, or is one of us going to stay here? You know what I mean? Like, it's those types of deals. It's a long-standing family issue that 1010 is trying to tell you, set healthy boundaries and reinvent yourself and reinvent your situation. Let people know you are confident, but this is what you'll do. This is what you won't do, because you won't be run over. All right. That's what I've got for you, Libras. Don't get run over. 1010, patience, and divine timing, if you're wondering about the timing of something. So that's what I got for you guys. Sending you love and light. Bye.